Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Harold here, Figuremania Show. Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. And in today's video, we are taking a look at Hiya Toys' newly released, brand new, updated head sculpt for Godzilla 1991 Hokkaido Battle version. So I spent a little bit of time, looking at this brand new head sculpt, trying to make comparisons, taking photos and things. And yeah, so let me bring it closer to the camera. So let's first take a look at, let me adjust the camera a little bit so maybe you guys can see differences already. So here I'm focused on the original head sculpt, and now I'm focused on the brand new head sculpt. So let's take a look at these guys face to face, nose to nose. Adjusting, and yeah. So what do you guys think? For me personally, I do think the brand new head sculpt is a little bit better. I do think that there is to me, there is a touch up on the texture of the head sculpt as opposed to this one. Maybe you guys can see that on the video that it looks slightly more textured on the head this time around on the brand new head than on the old head. And the biggest difference is the eyes, of course. Now I do like the new paint app on the eyes. Makes it look really menacing, and in certain angles, I mean, it's difficult for me personally. I find it a little bit difficult to try and spot the differences. I'm trying to not pay attention to the eye paint because that's obvious, right? But like, what about like the rest of the head sculpt? And there is, subtle differences between the new one and the old one. So as you can see, like for the new one, I don't know if you guys can see it on the video or not, but there is as I just mentioned, there's a slight uptick in the texture of the overall sculpt on the head. So like, on his snout, on his face, and if you look at here on the if you look at it at this angle here, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of, for me, I find it difficult to spot the differences in the brow. But you can see, I think you can see that there is a difference in the heads at the top of the head. Like it's slightly a little bit more textured. Okay, so yeah. So what do you guys think? I think it looks a lot. I think it looks a little nicer. Now, I don't think that this is a huge difference. I mean, there is a difference, but not a huge difference. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So, like the differences are there are noticeable differences in the eyes. Okay, but everything else, it looks like subtle differences, like just a slight subtle uptick in the texture of the sculpting details and stuff. So it's like, even like for me personally, looking at this to the naked eye, and then like feeling it myself, I mean, yes, I do notice that there is like a little bit more texture on the head for the new one here. But like with the rest of the body, I mean, it's not, I think it blends well. Like it's not distracting or anything like that. It still blends well, even though there's just a little bit more texture on the head. So maybe you guys can see that. Okay, so yeah, so that's the new head. I definitely like the eyes. Look at that. It just makes the way that they're painted, he looks more menacing. So, and I do think there is like a slight adjustment on the sculpting of like the eyes and stuff like that. They look a little more I think they're a little bit more slanted maybe. Okay, but again, I'm trying to pay attention to the sculpt without paying too much attention to the eye painting. And like, for me personally, I find it a little bit difficult to try and discern those differences. But there is a difference, I mean, to the naked eye. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that is what we're gonna get, at least what you guys are gonna get. All right, guys. So now, if you guys are interested, if you guys haven't picked up this guy yet, he is available in stock right now at kowkistoy.com. You can use my promo code Figuremania-kowkis to get 6% off. So when you order the Godzilla 91, you don't even have to ask for the new head. They'll just you know, pack the new head in with the figure, and you'll get it guaranteed. All right, guys, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys dug it, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like this new head sculpt? Do you see a noticeable, how big of a difference do you think it is for you? Is it a huge difference, or is it a very minor difference? So I'm curious to know. So let me know that in the comments section. And more stuff on the way, guys. I am waiting for the new Kong to arrive. It'll probably be here sometime next week or the week after and things. And you know, Comic-Con is just around the corner, so I'm very interested in seeing what kind of reveals we're gonna get from Hiya Toys. I am hoping that we get to see the prototype to Godzilla 95 burning, you know, so you know, burning Godzilla, that'd be so cool. Hopefully scarking, hopefully Mecha Godzilla 2021, you know, so like that figure is long overdue. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much, and I will check you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.